Up next, the Warriors taking on the Cavaliers. For Golden State, on the outside looking in, 9th place in the West. But there's time to move up. Cavs, Warriors. It's next, right after this. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. And a look now at a few years' worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for Draymond Green.
And that decline in assist numbers over the last few years is what has made him more of a one-note player on offense. If he could integrate more passing back into his game, he'd be giving opposing defenses a much harder time.
And the Cleveland starting five. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3. And for the Warriors, Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. And it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Now here's Curry. Shot clock at 5. Fires in the triple.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Curry. Outside for Mitchell. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Golden State Warriors. It's a three-point game. Launches it. And the Warriors with another 3.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Allen with a screen on Hield. From deep, Mitchell knocks it down from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Hield. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Sends it home from three-point land.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
The Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Now here's Hield. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Allen with a screen on Hield. And there's the lob, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Outside Hield. Green with a screen on Garland. The 3 from Curry. Mitchell grabs a miss.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. I discussed with Coach the difficulties of guarding Donovan Mitchell. He jokingly responded, "You mean the guy who scored 71 points? It should be pretty easy." And he went on to say, "Donovan is one of the best scorers in the game. We have to be disciplined and guard him closely. This will be a big test for their defense." Guys?
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Curry. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Green with a screen on Garland. The 3 from Curry. Golden State with a rebound. Nice shot by Kuminga.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Okoro outside. 4-3. Mitchell misses.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Pass to Green. Outside Kuminga. Healed with room to shoot. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
The Warriors lead by 6. Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
You know, when you look around the league at the young players, Kuminga is one of the stars.
It's hard to ignore the work that he's done in his young career. Already a part of a championship team. There is no doubt he's blossoming into a star in this league. We got to keep an eye out for him.
That free throw, no good. And as we get into the meat of the season, teams sometimes have those team-building excursions, RJ. Any favorites you ever participated in?
We had a Napa excursion one time. That was a lot of fun. But bowling, seeing a movie, all of those things were fun.
Niang, he's checked in for the Cavs. LeVert comes in for Okoro. So he comes up empty at the line. Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
Here's LeVert. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A different look for Cleveland. Allen comes in for Evan Mobley, and Jerome subbed in for Mitchell. Here's Schroeder. An 11-point game for him in the win against Phoenix. A minute 20 left in the first. Looney finds Hield. Goes back up. Garland against Schroeder. Back to Hield. Here's Podziemski. And the Warriors miss again. Cavaliers trail by 4. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
Now here's Schroeder. No made baskets yet. Looney, a screen on Garland. And here's Schroeder outside. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. LeVert outside. Allen with a screen on Hield. Back to Allen. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Looney. Here we go. And he lobs it up. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Inside, 3 seconds left, and he lays it up and in. And this game is tied up now.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
It's a tie game in the Bay Area. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
On the court for the Cavaliers, we've got Jared Allen. Karis LeVert is out there with George Niang. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Jerome in at the 1. Now here's LeVert. He's coming off a 13-point game against Denver. Let's see some of the numbers here for Dennis Schroeder.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
That one misses. And RJ, looking back at the in-game flopping penalties introduced last season, how do you think they worked?
Well, I didn't see many that were actually called, but as they say, it's always good to have a rule implemented in case you need it, or so I'm told.
Now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
Here's Jerome, still without a bucket. Pass to Strus. Now here's LeVert. Looney with some nice D.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's Schroeder. Looney the screen. 6 to shoot. The 11-footer. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Strus. LeVert passes to Allen. And the layup is good off the glass.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Waters is checked in for the Warriors. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Okoro comes in for Strus. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now here's Kuminga. Defense right on him. Puts up a three. Counted from distance. Kuminga's got 5 points.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Jerome. He's scoreless. 4 on the clock. Back to Wade. Over Kuminga. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Warriors. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Right side, Kuminga. Over Okoro. Ooh, Kuminga. So deadly at the rim. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Wade. LeVert outside. They set the pick. The 3 ball. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Here's Schroeder. And again, it's Golden State.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. And David West in the house, taking in the game.
You know, West won a pair of rings with the franchise. I'm sure Warrior fans are happy to see him here in the building.
Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 6.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Curry from deep three-point land. They get it again. Green for 3. Here's Looney. Oh, look at Looney finding space inside.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Outside Mitchell. Curry against Garland. Pass to Wade. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. And Cleveland another 3.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. And in Garland, We're looking at one of the best passers in the league, Richard.
I don't think he gets enough credit for it. He's got such a great feel for the game, the way he wiggles in and out of the lane. It is so impressive. He is such a great, confident floor leader.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 6, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
And he drops a first.
The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect of his game continues to grow and get stronger and more confident.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Looney. Thor, he's checked in for the Cavs. LeVert comes in for Wade. That one drops. He ties it up.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Curry looking it over. It's Wiggins on the wing. Hield against Mitchell. Hield passes to Kuminga. Clock at 6. Curry finds Hield over Mitchell. And it's Hield missing. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Wiggins, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
And Wiggins is fantastic at attracting contact, such a savvy veteran.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
You really get nonstop hustle from Andrew Wiggins, and that all-out style of play helps him be a serious difference maker on both sides of the ball.
Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Mobley comes in for LeVert. And Wiggins drops them both.
I've been impressed to see Wiggins adjust and become a quality defensive stopper. He is fully committed to playing lockdown D on the wing.
Now here's Allen. He had 22 in the win against Denver.
And we'd be remiss not to mention his incredible rebounding, just a force on the backboards.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
And he makes a first.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
No good on the second free throw.
Mitchell just continues to improve every season, and now he's one of the game's elite players.
Hield finds Kuminga. And here is Green. Now Curry. Wiggins with it. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Cleveland on top, leading by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Tonight's featured game sees the Cleveland Cavaliers in a tight one.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see their confidence growing. And now, an opportunity to check out the old social media feed. Oakland Zoe wants to know, what's your favorite snack?
I could guarantee you on this one, Ernie. Shaq does not do snacks. He does meals.
Well, I must correct you, my good friend Kenneth. I do Shaq-size snacks. I live by my own rules.
Why wouldn't you correct me? You always call me Kenneth. But those are Shaq-size snacks. They're a giant 5-course meal for most normal people.
That's what you say.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Hey, nice game. Great performance by Darius Garland.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The Cavaliers leading. Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. Kuminga plays the 4 with Draymond sliding up to the 5. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by Green.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Just a tenacious play. Wiggins staying with his selection and beating the coverage.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Stephen Curry.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. That's good from Garland. Garland hits them both. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Garland. Curry, no good. The Cavaliers shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Okoro outside. Outside Mitchell. Fires from deep. No good there.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Outside Hield. Outside Curry. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Gotta respect his shooting and passing. Curry able to move defenders and create fouls.
You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
That one's off.
A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor. Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much there.
And he sinks the second.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead, but look, he tied things up.
Now here's Garland. 11 points in the game. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Wiggins. In transition, here come the Warriors. Here's Kuminga. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Okoro. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. These are his first free throws of the game. First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, "Baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift." Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. And now let's see the most efficient scoring teams around the league this season. The Cavaliers, number 1.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Here's Kuminga. He has 7. Pass to Green. Outside Kuminga. Outside Curry. Now here's Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Green, the pass to Hield. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
This is Hield at his best, a major threat to torch defenses off the catch.
And when we talk about players who impact winning, Draymond Green is high on that list, RJ.
And the amazing thing, his career scoring average is in the single digits. Draymond does it with his passing and directing the defense and gives his teams energy.
Now here's Kuminga. Here's Curry. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Garland looking around. Back to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Hield. From deep, Mitchell. From outside, Mitchell is good.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Curry passes to Hield. Curry against Garland. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 9 points.
Sometimes there's just no stopping Curry. He's just too skilled.
Outside Mitchell. Now Garland. 11 points in the game. Curry with the block. Hield for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Mitchell driving to the basket. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. That one on Hield. This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Looney's checked in for Green. Jackson Davis comes in for Kuminga. Podziemski's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Curry. And a switch here also for Cleveland. LeVert's checked in. Free throw, no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 here in this 3rd quarter. Hield from outside. Cranes the triple. Hield's got 6 here in the quarter.
Outstanding jumper from Buddy.
The Cavaliers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And here's LeVert. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. For the Cavaliers, Niang, he's checked in for Mobley. And Jerome subbed in for Garland. And that one misses.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
And out of bounds, the Cavs will take it.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Anderson's checked in for Looney. Here's Jerome. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Niang. Outside Mitchell. A deep 3. The Warriors pull it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Mitchell up top, defended by Podziemski. Niang a screen from deep. Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Anderson can't get it to go. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Baseline jumper. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Podziemski. Here's Schroeder. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And, you know, the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's LeVert. And he gets it to go off the front iron. LeVert's got 7.
There, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Cleveland on top, up 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter started. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th. Darius Garland is out there with Ty Jerome. Then there's Dean Wade. Then there's Isaac Okoro. And it's Niang in at the 4 spot. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 1. Pass to Niang. Here's Jerome. There's the drive. And rejected. And he's going for the lob. Jackson Davis down low. Niang's there. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Cleveland Cavaliers. On Tuesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Friday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks. And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. Well, the Cavaliers shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Jerome passes to Garland. Here's Wade. Let's go with a 3. He buries it from 3. Wade's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Schroeder with it. And the layup falls.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Garland, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Schroeder against Garland. Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded closely. Outside, Anderson. Shot clock at 6. He's rebounded by Okoro. The Cavaliers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Outside Garland. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Pajemski. Looney inside, guarded by Garland. Outside Schroeder. Anderson with a screen on LeVert. And here's Schroeder outside. Knocks down the triple. And the Warriors lead by 1.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. A different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Wade. Evan Mobley comes in for LeVert. And Mitchell subbed in for Jerome. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Garland. Okoro outside. Outside Mitchell. Ooh, Mitchell just muscling his way in.
It's the strength of Mitchell, one of the strongest guards we might have ever seen.
Outside, Green. Outside, Hield. Wiggins outside. Pass to Kuminga. Outside, Curry. Over Garland. Ah, nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Lets it fly. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like when Green looks to score. He's good at putting defenses in a bind.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, look, it's not just about forcing a turnover, guys. It's about converting them in those opportunities and cashing them in.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
First free throw is good.
The quintessential glue guy. Green does all the dirty work. You need one of these guys on your team because he has such a diverse skill set.
And both free throws good for Green.
Such a great guy to have on the team and an amazing defender. Green even led the league in steals one year.
Garland finds Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Fires the 3. Hauled in by Curry.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Shoots from 14. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Garland. Okoro on the wing. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Here's Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
A minute 29 left in the fourth. Curry against Garland. Ooh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
Now here's Garland. Allen with a screen on Curry. Garland, the pass to Allen. No good with the triple. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to Curry. Now Hield. Checked by Mitchell. Green, a screen. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 1. Takes it inside. Yes!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
Curry against Garland. The floater. The rebound by Allen. And he commits the intentional foul. And we have to take another look at that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And a deep 3 from Curry. And again, no good by Golden State. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
And here's Curry for 3, and he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Once again, Curry, this man has made a living out of big shots like this one.
The first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. 3-pointer is a must.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
And so the Cavaliers take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.